What if I told you that the price of one coffee, just $10 a day, could completely change your life in 10 years? Most people hear that and laugh it off. $10? That's nothing. But here's the thing. They're wrong. Dead wrong. $10 a day. That's a coffee and a snack. A random impulse buy. Something you wouldn't even think twice about spending. But what if instead of spending it, you saved it? Let me show you exactly what happens. Meet Alex. He's 22, just out of college, working his first real job. Like most people his age, he lives paycheck to paycheck. His bank account? Let's just say it's not pretty. $237.48. That's what's left after rent, food, and bills. But one night, Alex stumbles on something. A simple idea that changes everything. What if he just saved $10 a day? Not $100, not $500, just $10. Every single day. He grabs a calculator. $10 times 365 days. That's $3,650 a year. Times 10 years? $36,500. Just from saving $10 a day. But wait, that's just the beginning. That number? It's about to get a lot bigger. Year 1 is the hardest. Let's be real. Saving $10 every day when you're used to spending it, it's painful. That morning coffee? Gone. That impulse Amazon order? Nope. Alex has to say no to the small things he used to say yes to without thinking. His friends are out eating at restaurants, buying new clothes, living it up. And Alex? He's at home eating rice and chicken. Month 3. He's saved $900. It doesn't feel like much. His friends don't get it. They think he's being cheap. But then, day 365 hits. 1 full year. Alex checks his savings, and there it is. $3,650. It's not life-changing money yet, but it's more than he's ever had saved. And something inside him shifts. He's not the same person anymore. He's someone who can actually save. Now here's where most people mess up. They save the money and just leave it sitting in a regular savings account. You know what most banks pay you? 0.01%. Meanwhile, inflation is eating your money alive at 3.4%. You're literally losing money by saving it wrong. So Alex does his research, and he finds 3 main options. A high-yield savings account at 4.5%. Index funds that track the S&P 500 averaging about 10% per year. Or picking individual stocks, which is basically gambling if you don't know what you're doing. Alex makes the smart choice. He goes with the index fund, the S&P 500. It's not sexy. It's not exciting. But historically, it has returned about 10% per year on average. And when you combine that with saving $10 a day, that's when the magic starts. Let me break this down. You're putting in about $300 a month into an index fund that averages 10% per year. But here's the secret that makes rich people rich. Compound interest. Your money earns money. And then, that money earns money. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, getting bigger and bigger. After year 1, you've got about $3,832. Not bad. By year 5, you're sitting on $23,231. But year 10? This is where your jaw drops. $61,000. $453. You only put in $36,500 of your own money. The other $25,000, that's compound interest. Free money. Your money literally made money while you were sleeping. Look at this breakdown. 59% of that total is money you put in, but 41%, almost half, is pure profit from compound interest. You didn't work for that money. You didn't trade your time for it. The market grew it for you. That's nearly $25,000 of free money. So what can you actually do with $61,000? Well, you could buy a brand new car in cash. No loan. No monthly payments. No interest. While everyone else is paying $500 a month for 6 years and paying the bank an extra $8,000 in interest. You just walk in and buy it outright. Or you could use it as a down payment on a $300,000 home, a full 20% down payment, which means no private mortgage insurance, better interest rates, and lower monthly payments. At 32 years old, you're a homeowner from saving $10 a day. Or, and this is the big brain move, you don't touch it. You let it keep growing. Because here's the crazy part. If you keep going for just 10 more years, that $61,000 doesn't just double. It explodes. If you keep saving $10 a day and investing it the same way, by year 15, you have $124,000. By year 20, $227,000. Almost $250,000. From $10 a day. The same amount people spend on lunch without even thinking about it. Let's zoom out. 2 versions of Alex. Same person, same job, same income. The only difference? One saved $10 a day. The other spent it. One owns a home, has investments, and sleeps peacefully at night. The other is still living paycheck to paycheck, stressed about bills, wondering where all the money went. Here's the real secret nobody talks about. It was never about the money. It's about the habit. When you save $10 a day, you're not just putting aside cash. You're training yourself to think differently about money. Every single day, you're making a choice. Future me or right now me. The first month is brutal. The first 3 months are tough. But by month 6, it's a habit. By year 2, it's automatic. You don't even think about it anymore. And that's when you realize building wealth isn't about making more money. It's about keeping more of what you already make. So how do you actually start? It's simpler than you think. Step 1. Open a brokerage account. Fidelity, Schwab, Vanguard. Any of them work. Step 2. Pick an S&P 500 index fund. Step 3. Set up an automatic daily transfer of $10. Step 4, and this is the most important one. Don't touch it. Automate it and forget it. $10 a day. That's all it takes. Not $100. Not $1,000. $10. The same money you'd spend on a lunch you'll forget about by tomorrow. The journey of building real wealth starts with a single step. And that step is only $10. So here's my question for you. Are you going to start? Drop a comment below with the word "I'm in" if you're going to take the $10 a day challenge. And if you found this valuable, smash that subscribe button because we break down money topics like this every single week. Your future self is counting on you. I'll see you in the next one.